My role at UMA is I'm the head of community.
I'm Britt. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm a mom. I have two kiddos, one who is 3.5 and one who's 6 months old. And I am the community project manager for UMA.
My role at UMA is the communications manager. My focus is primarily on Across protocol.
I'm the community manager for UMA. I'm based in Glasgow in Scotland.
UMA's mission is hidden in its name, or it's right out in the front of its name. It's universal market access. We go about achieving that mission by building what we think is necessary infrastructure to allow for universal market access.
The UMA protocol is two interwoven components. It's our optimistic oracle and financial contracts that plug into that oracle. And anyone can write the financial contracts that plug into this oracle. The UMA team, or the foundation behind it, has actually written a few of them that are mainly in the synthetic asset space, where you could create something called a synthetic asset, where you create a crypto token that will track the value of some index or price feed.
So my role at UMA is I lead smart contracts. A smart contract is a deterministic way to transfer state between participants or to enforce an agreement. Anything you can put into code, you can put into a smart contract. The only difference is that this code is deployed on a permissionless blockchain.
My favorite thing about working for UMA is just how incredibly intelligent everyone is. I oftentimes get the opportunities to interview the engineers for all of my articles, tweet threads, etc. And I am constantly blown away by the high-level mechanisms of UMA, and it's just such an incredible collaborative effort, so it's pretty amazing to see.
I like the fact that UMA is very innovative. It's not afraid of taking calculated risks. It tries new things a lot, and also it's a really awesome group of people.
My favorite thing working with the UMA team sounds cheesy, but they're really good people. I get to work with really intelligent and pleasant people that work hard, are passionate and motivated about what they do, and are generally interesting and weird in all the right ways.
Well, the thing that has always mattered to me the most was the culture, the vibe, like the people that are around here. And the UMA team are just like such high quality people. The kindness, the passion, the intelligence, the curiosity, like the open-mindedness to getting all this feedback and giving feedback in the same kind of way. That was what I was like, yes, I can do this forever.
The thing I like most about working for UMA is definitely the team. The people on this team are just incredibly nice, incredibly smart, and very high EQ.
The big thing about UMA, I didn't realize how important leadership was and how important, I guess like, a product is really important, but at the end of the day, like most crypto companies are still startups, and I didn't realize how important it was to bet on the culture. And I really, really bought into Hart and Allison's view of where crypto was going and how they weren't selling out for short-term profit. And it really felt like they were emphasizing decentralization and doing everything they could to not cut corners.
Web 1 was read-only, Web 2 was read-write, and Web 3 is read-write-own. And this idea that in Web 3, users will actually own the networks, own the protocols, own the communities that they're using in these services.
Now that I've started working in the DeFi space, I can't really see myself leaving. I feel incredibly grateful that I'm part of this space so early on, and I just know that I'm going to stick with it and stay here, and it's going to grow bigger than really anyone ever imagined, in my opinion.
UMA's role in DeFi, I would say at a base level, is about providing an Oracle infrastructure that is trustworthy and can basically be trusted by institutions to onboard trillions of dollars in the future.
I find it fascinating that many of my former bosses or bosses from Goldman call me up and ask me about this DeFi thing. And to me, that is a clear sign that it's not going anywhere.
My favorite thing working for UMA is I feel that what we're building will still be relevant, I guess 5-10 years from now.
So we have a very eclectic team. We're really global. We're pretty diverse in terms of opinion. but united culturally around just to sort of, hey, this is fun, this is interesting, this feels important as like the future of finance happens. Let's work hard together, publicly, transparently. All of our code is transparent on GitHub. And let's build something cool.